Hey guys, thank you for stopping by again. On this video, I wanted to show you guys a little cheap project that I'm doing. I bought this watch. I think I paid like $3 for it or something like that. It's a nice little vintage Bulova, and I like the form of the case, and it was just a nice case. So this is going to be my next how-to video. I'm going to show you guys how to clean the dials. This watch was sitting without a crystal for God knows how many years. This is what the dial looks like, and I am going to show you guys how to clean it, just not on this video. This video, I want to talk about the importance of buying spare parts. If you are a collector of vintage watches, don't only buy the working watch. You guys need to be buying spare parts. You need to be buying broken watches, anything that doesn't work, or that's missing parts. You don't know if that same watch is going to be in your collection tomorrow, and then you're going to need parts for it. So if that's the case, now we need to buy parts. If you have to buy a single part, guys, it's very, very expensive. But if you start collecting your parts, dials, cases, whatnot, just start collecting everything. You guys are going to save a lot of money in the long run. See this, guys? This watch has a brand new crystal. Original Bulova crystal. I just put it on. So, I want to say like about 6-7 months ago, I was on eBay. And I bought 200 Bulova crystals. There's much more bags. Every size you could imagine. Square, shape, oval, any size you could imagine. I paid like $10 for the lot. So now, if I would have just bought that crystal right there for this $10 or $2 watch that I'm restoring, it would have cost me $25 for that one crystal. But since I had these already, I found the exact one. Let me show you the movement. I just got done assembling the movement. I did a whole restoration on it, and it's nice and shiny. It's beautiful. And it's taken so nice. So you could even see the pallet fork. Look at that pallet fork right there. Just going back and forward. Isn't that pretty, guys? So it's not an expensive watch, but when you're into vintage, it's not just about expensive watches. It's about the hobby, guys. So I did a time craft the other day. I needed some parts. Where did I get it? I have a bunch of spare movements here. That's I think that's a Landeron 248. I'm not sure. And here we have another one. These are full movement, guys. And I have, bunch of movements. I always keep them in stock. Always keep them in stock. How many times have you been jumping around, places and you find balance staffs? Just the little things, guys, makes a big difference. Mainsprings. You got brand new mainsprings, and all of this, guys, these two boxes, I think I didn't pay more than $20 in parts. The movements were a little bit more, but I have a lot of chronographs, so I need to always be stocked up in movements. I have hands. We needed hands for that chronograph. I had them in stock. Dials. Sometimes you're going to buy a Rolex date that the dial is not good. So we have that dial in stock. Ladies, Cartier. I've had that Cartier dial for, I want to say, a better part of 10 years now. And when I need it, I'm going to use it. Tudor date dial. How many times can you buy a Tudor date that has a crappy dial? Now you have an original dial to put in there. So that's what I'm talking about, guys. Always buying spare parts. Never let the spare parts, pass you by. Always get them when they're cheap, and you never know what your collection is going to look like tomorrow. Don't assume that you're never going to need it. Do not assume that your collection is going to stay the same. So that's part of being a watch collector. So always, if even if you don't fix them yourself, Even if you're going to take it to a watchman, the watchman is going to love you if you take him a spare watch and your watch. Because he might need a gear, he might need a click, he might need something out of that old movement. So as long as it matches, he's going to get your watch to work, and you're only going to pay for labor. So try that. Only pay for labor. Don't pay for parts and labor. Why? Because you already bought your parts. You had your parts, for a while there. So that's one of the biggest tips I could give you guys as vintage watch collectors. Always buy the parts. Guys, thank you for stopping by. Short little video. I hope you guys appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. And like I said, next project, we're going to clean that dial. I'm going to show you how to. I've been skeptical about doing this video how to clean dials because the method I use, it's 50-50. It works sometimes, but sometimes it could really go bad for the dial. So it's nothing harsh, and I'll show you guys how to do it. And most of the times they come out decent. If you want a brand new dial, you're gonna have to buy a brand new dial. This one, we're just gonna do a cleanup on the dial, and it should come out pretty good because it has the Breguet numbers and they're not painted. But the only thing that's gonna worry me a little bit about this dial is the painted edges. So, and the seconds. So we'll see how that goes when we do that video. But this is a project, like I said, I was doing. And these watches that I bring back to life, I love them more than any other watch. Why? Because I brought them back to life. They were sitting at a $2 box, and I got them, and a little bit of work. And look at that watch go. Beautiful. It doesn't deserve to die, guys. So that's what we do. That's what vintage watch collectors do. So guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. If you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe, tell your friends. And let's keep this going, guys. Thank you.